Now, music piracy is an issue that affects everyone from shop owners, policymakers, record company workers, and of course the music consumer themselves. Let's just quickly start with your thoughts on music piracy and what do you think it's doing to the music industry?
Well, I'm Kev Baines. I'm a radio producer, presenter. I'm a regular consumer of music, as you put it. I do it legally nowadays. There was a time when I did consume music illegally. It was kind of the buzz period. It was something new and exciting that people didn't know about, but I did. I was part of these secret nerds who were like, oh wow, I can get these albums, all of this has been shared for nothing. Now, that's old hat. You have Spotify, you've got We7, streaming sites, SoundCloud, you've got YouTube, you've got videos of people with their music. There's no need to be a pirate with music anymore. There's no, I don't see the point.
Okay, and I'm particularly interested in your views, Beste, because obviously you're an artist and obviously it's something that affects you on a day-to-day basis. So what do you think about this copyright issue?
Well, I've just recently finished my first promo there, and I'm putting that on their Senspace for download. Hopefully they can download it for free and they can take it and listen to it and hopefully give me feedback. So it's not exactly affecting me, but I can understand where the other artists are coming from, and it's affecting them because obviously they're not getting the money's worth for what the work they've put in.
So you've taken the step of actually just putting your music out there for free. Was that kind of motivated by the worry that people would just download it for free anyway?
No, it's in the hope that they actually do download it and take my music and give it a listen, do you know what I mean? And hopefully one day I'll be walking past your house and hear myself. Excellent.
Now, it's not just affecting the music industry. Violating copyright is massively affecting the economy right across the EU. And the European Commission has announced plans to establish rules on digital piracy and hoping that it's going to crack down on the problem by setting up laws and punishments. Do you think this is going to actually help solve the problem?
Personally, no. I don't think it's enforceable. I think that people... It's such a grey area, it's such a new area. The technology moves faster, the pirators, the programmers, they'll move quicker than any government moves until they're on board working with the government. Pirate Bay was a prime example. They pretty much got away with it because they were in Sweden where there was no laws of that type. The laws do need tightening. I think people who do it on a huge basis. I mean, where do you draw the line? One person downloads one song illegally. Is there a fine? Is there a prison sentence? Is it one album? Is that when you go to prison? Is it 500 albums? The effect on the economy is people will pay for what they get if people do more tours. If they resort, okay, I'll give my music away for free, like Beste here. Yeah. If he says, well, people can come and pay to see me at my gigs, that's going to put money into the economy.
Now, I've been doing a little bit of research, and apparently in some countries, CDs and other items that you might use to break copyright are much more expensive to ensure that the government does claw back some money that may be lost from piracy. Do you think these smaller tactics are a good idea at kind of helping to crack down on piracy?
If there's one CD that's priced £20 in this country, all it takes is one person to buy that CD and then share it with 1 million people. Upping the price of a CD, I mean, it's all about downloads now. The digital download charts are, in this country especially, digital sales are on the up because it's so easy to do. You don't have to go to the shop, you don't have to rifle through CDs, records. People might spit at that, they love the records, they love the tactile feel, but it's easy to do and it doesn't cost you that much. That's why I personally I've got back into purchasing in a legal way.
Oh, brilliant. And I did want to particularly ask your views on this, Beste, because I was thinking, obviously, with the amount of illegal downloads, I mean, it's easier to get into new music and to find new artists. So do you think, in a way, it helps new artists because it's that much easier to get hold of music nowadays? Yeah,
I know, because obviously the artist wants to be listened to, like I want to be listened to, do you know what I mean? I want to know what you think, but he deserves to get his wages just like you working your night shift, do you know what I mean, from 1 AM till 6 in the morning, do you know what I mean, grafting your butt off in a bar, in a club. if you're going out your way to illegally download it, then you are in the wrong. Do you know what I mean? You say you support this artist, buy it. Do you know what I mean?
Go to their gigs, buy it direct from the artist.
Support him properly. Yeah.
Okay, so is there any kind of ideas that you have on how record companies and ministers could discourage illegal downloads?
I think the only way people are going to stop illegally downloading music is if it's made even easier and even cheaper.
Exactly.
And Beste, I was wondering, do you think perhaps if artists made an effort to connect with their fans and, you know, do gigs and really make
treat
an
them
effort,
like people?
Yeah, do you think that would help encourage people to buy their music?
Yeah, definitely. It would definitely help them want to buy the music, because they'd be like, oh, that guy's alright. Do you know what I mean? I like that guy. I will buy that.
That was Kev Baines and MC
Beste. www.youtube.com/B2Edon. Get on there for Groggy State YouTube videos.
So if you're into new music, give that one a go.